Hey guys, what's up? It's Pterodactyl. Welcome back to Ace Combat 5. For today's video, we are continuing from where we left off, moving on into Mission 25. As usual, if you have not seen any of the previous, if you've missed any of the prior videos in this series, make sure you go back and watch them all so that you are caught up in the story. And also make sure if you want to keep up to date on what's going on, feel free to subscribe, and let's get on with the gameplay.
The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktubania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktubania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
I mean, that's great, but we kind of discovered that first. Anyway.
Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktubania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktubania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Alright. It turns out most of the enemies in this mission aren't going to be that much of an issue. So we're going to put everyone back in the F-20A.
Please choose a plane for me to pilot. Captain, which plane
We can finally max this plane out and unlock a new plane.
This formation is not really suited for air-to-ground operations. Do you still want to launch anyway?
And naturally, Swordsman's going to continue to question my judgment as he always does. And I'm going to continue to ignore him and launch anyway.
Launch.
It's me. I'm okay so far. The car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane, and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
Okay, let's do this. I'm actually going to turn off special weapon authorization.
Jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
There he is.
Someone else in the car? Me? I'm mystery woman number 1. Edge engaging.
Swordsman engaging.
Archer engaging. Okay. I've generated good angles on this one. I can dodge it. There's a fork up ahead. You have 2 choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one?
Yeah, go with the shortcut.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there? He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and, Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Silly, is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug.
Hey, don't
All
show
right.
those legs too much. It's distracting.
So, as I chose a crappy plane, we have very limited ammo.
That's some great driving.
They're approaching a checkpoint.
Getting also just watching them.
There it is. Lighten up. Now we can shoot it. Probably could have shot at it before, but
I'm relying on you. I can't dogfight in a car.
it's easier to know which targets are worth shooting at. This way.
Break down the front gate for me. Here they come. They're firing at us.
So naturally, we want to primarily use the gun,
Wow, we actually made it through.
but helicopters are stupid and teleport sometimes, so I'll probably just use missiles on most of them.
Get him, kid.
Yeah, he's teleporting around. Alright, someone else got him. Cool.
As we drive by, okay?
Alright, I want to get this guy because he's, like, pretty much in the convoy.
Fly like that, and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
Then you, Grim. Just planning to promote you to the squadron on the next
I
evaluation.
want to try and kill most of these in a single pass if possible.
Captain Snow from the Naval
So
Air
it's
Force.
kind of a delicate balance between speed and saving ammo.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
Not bad at all. Creating diversions is the first step in espionage. And I gather that's your brightest student.
Kid, well, that goes without saying. I don't like not being able to move in 3 dimensions. Cramps my style.
Sweep the area with gunfire and turn back. Roger, attacking. Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock. There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there.
The other issue you had to deal with the helicopters is that they will fire back if you approach them head on. Sometimes.
I hear that voice again. That useless chatter. This is that.
So it's better to just kill them with a missile sometimes.
Incredible. It's as if the Roscreens are flying up there.
That car is like a fighter jet blowing down the road.
Maybe a little bit.
Almost
But,
at the next fork in the road.
alright.
We either take our chances with the shortcut or take the long
Nice
way
hit.
with less risk.
Hey, kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one?
No, take the shortcut again.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut.
Alright. Thanks for dealing the final blow.
It's gonna get bumpy. Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
we got enemies.
Enemy vehicles approaching checkpoint.
That one's not coming at me direct. It turned.
is Bard off behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
Come on.
Heard that? I'll be alright.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Hey, Nagase, you're starting to
That was a bit of a waste of ammo. Alright, that's fine.
Captain.
I'll shoot him. Take the wheel.
Okay.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Ah, dang it.
I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive, but no loop
The hitbox seems a little smaller than the model. Alright. There we go. That's the tent destroyed.
Checkpoint, keep your heads down.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these little adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
Blaze, cover me.
Oh, yes.
Get as close to me as you can. I'll try.
That's an AC-130.
You take care of providing
I'm gonna Fox 1 this guy.
Operations will begin in 5 minutes.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna missile 2 of these so I can machine gun the last one. There we go.
place than this for breakfast. Look how far away Mr. B's car is. Not again. That Mr. B sure loves to do things his own way. Enemy fighter overhead.
There we go, nice.
Let's show your teacher what we're capable of. I'm sick of all this driving. Get me up in the air already. It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark.
And that's what I mean about them firing back.
Operations will begin in 4 minutes.
Alright.
How am I supposed to spot the enemy in this darkness?
We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Nope, I don't want to be safe. I want to be fast.
There are layers of enemy firing positions spread around the area.
Besides, it gives me more enemies to shoot at.
Everyone gets past here. Got it?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? Will we be okay with the shortcut?
Yeah, you'll be just fine.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They ran right through.
Watch out for the missiles. Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up.
I don't mind all these attractions, guys, but next time pay for your own tickets. This will work. We got ourselves a plane. All right, we're starting up. Pull us out. Don't forget to respond to the control tower.
And this is why we're saving missiles. Because there's just so many targets to shoot at here.
Mr. B! Mr. B, please, wait! Stay close to me if you
Alright. We're going to ignore them because they're at an angle and the missile will not track successfully into them. We have these tanks back here still, so let's kill them.
Watch out for small arms attacks.
There we go.
Missiles, too. Raise your altitude.
Now we deal with the helicopters.
God, just pretend to work here. Okay, full throttle. We're breaking through at top speed. This road has a lot of toll booths, but we're gonna bust through all of them. Watch the car ahead. Keep the enemy's attention diverted just a little bit longer. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us. This one, Mr. B. Use this plane. Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car. Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane? This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire. They stole a plane from the hangar, right out from under our nose. What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty.
Get the safety belt tight on the prime.
Too close. I gotta get some distance.
Rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights.
The helicopters are flying way faster than a helicopter should be able to fly. I'm gonna go after this guy first. Is that missile gonna track? No, it's not. There we go. He's dead.
Enemy tank force ahead. Engaging.
I'm pretty sure I killed the enemy tank force.
Almost there. Buy some time. I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
All right. I'm taking off. Hello Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh? Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in battle.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna start by running away.
Don't let a single one escape.
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
Roger, I got it.
Get some distance first.
Turning for a counterattack. I'll get them.
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Rosgrease. Don't make the same mistake as on there.
Let's climb, get some altitude and speed as well.
I can't let them for an instant.
I can slip past these guys all day.
That should be good enough.
Fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours.
Yeah, let's do this.
Great, I can hear you just
Alright, I should be able to see him on radar anytime now.
How can they attack from that position?
Huh. My radar must have been giving me bad information. That's right. Maintain formation for me, please.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
He just keeps surprising me. He's getting better.
Alright, I'm too close for that Fox 1. It's a hit.
Shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
I lost him. Where is he? Box 2, box 2.
Alright, let's just get him with the sideliners here. Nah, Fox 1. Now he's flying away.
Don't fall into the enemy's trap.
Alright, that's it.
They're still closing on me. They're still closing on me.
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots. We'll be back. You can count on it.
And this replay bugged out too. Oh well.
The 8492nd Squadron, or the Belkin Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
Alright, we maxed out the kill rate on the F-20A. So now we don't have to fly that plane ever again.
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him. And surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army. The one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkin Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Soul, a military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arcbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arcbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?
Alright, so this mission is kinda sort of a long one. But so is the next one. So I know the video is a little bit short overall, but to keep it from getting ridiculous, I'm gonna cut it short here. And catch you guys in the next video. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.